So as I was saying, it's sort of based on these 3-beat sections, and then there's a holdover, and that's why it sounds confusing. But let's just look at the basic chords. You've got A, 5, 7, 6, 5, C sharp minor, G sharp minor, 7, 11, 13, 11, 12. So if we just played the straight chords, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this sounds like a new 1, but it's really B4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, and then that happens again. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So it's definitely confusing. It sounds like it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So sometimes it's best to count through it to try to understand it better. So we start with straight A. So for C sharp minor, we're just fretting 9th fret of the low E, barring across the G and B at the 9th fret, and a quick hammer pull on the B string, sliding up to 11th fret. And then, so that's 11, 11, 14. So keep that chord from there and just lift your ring finger up. This is right on beat 4. 4, 1, back on 1 on the D. C sharp minor, B minor. But right here, he does something really unusual. Going from B minor to E. And this is E9. 7, 9, 7, 7, 7. So you're going to do a hammer onto the 10th fret of the B off the open string. So you can do that holding the B. So it really crosses over between the two chords. So when you get to the B, I'm holding those two notes and doing the hammer pull, then hammering 7, 9 on the A string, and that's where the E drops in. I mean, it's definitely confusing. So for that E, so I just do little hammer-ons, a pull-up, 7, 9, 7 on the G, and then a hammer-on 7, 9 on the A string to the D string, 7 on the D. So one more time, the beginning. Second time, I'm going to play that G sharp minor down here instead of up there, so 4th fret. And this is really neat here. You got 6, 4, 7, and that slides up a whole step and back. And then for the G, that's followed by G9. So 6th string, 3rd fret, 5, 3, 5, slide up and down twice, back to D. This time you hold that B a little longer. And then that takes us to the chorus. All right, the chorus starts right on an A chord, fretted the same way as before, thumb, 7, 6, 5. And what's going to happen is there are these different voicings Jimmy plays against that low A root note. We start with A, 1, 2, up B to 3, bar across 7th fret of the D, G, and B strings. Then that's going to switch to the 5th fret. So one more time. And this is a really cool chord that he also used in Castles Made of Sand. 8th fret, 10th fret, and then bar across 7th fret on the D, G, and B strings. And then he goes just down on the arm a little bit. Second time you strum it, and then we're going to do this double octave thing that's descending, called a double octave because the octave notes are 2 octaves apart. And you hear this on Little Wing as well and some other tunes. You got the same fret on the 6th string as on the top 2 strings, and we're going to go. So that's 10, 9, 7, 5. 7, 5, 4, open, 2, 3. So now we're into the G chord. This is bar 6 of the verse. So you do your typical thing, you hold the chord, typical for Hendrix. And we're going to do a quick hammer pull on the high A string. Slide up 7, 5. So then this is this E thing, and one more time we're going to go open, 10, open. So after the, bring down your index finger to bar across the top 3. And then pinky comes in on 10 while that 7th fret of the G is still ringing. And this is cast all your hang-ups over the side. He goes. Then back to, this time it's. Same thing on G again. And for D, gonna hammer up to 9 and then 7th fret across the D, G, and B. Then he slides up into an F chord, 8, 7, 5, 6, 5. And slide on the G and B string up and down at the end. Back to A. All right, this guitar starts with a minor third, right on the downbeat. I want to show you, I want to, 2, 3, holds for 3 beats, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then the next bar you start upbeat of 4 and hold that. 5th fret of the D and G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that was a slide up 5, 9, 5. Bar 3, start 5th fret with the thumb. That's a little hammer pull between the 5th fret and the 7th fret. I'm doing a slide up 3, 5, 5 to 5, 7, 7. 5, 5, hammer. Downbeat to bar 4. So one more time. And then on the upbeat of 2 in bar 4, 1, 2. Little single note riff based on A minor pentatonic. Bend 8th fret of the G up a whole step. 5, 8, 5. 7 bent, released. And then right there is the layout for that. Bar 5 and then bar 6. That's just doubling the other guitar part. And then E9. Or E9 sus4. Open 7, 9, 7, 10. 7 on top. In bar 8, these quick hammers. And then little descending riff, so 7 to 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7. And then another one of those in the other guitar, so we wait 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, come in on the G. And this is just like the other guitar. The G is D with an F sharp bass, 9, 7, 7. And then this is like an F chord here. The other guitar played an F chord here, so they go together well.